Hello everyone, it's time for another update. Things might not be great in my country right now, there's a lot of uncertainty, but they're doing just fine on the channel. There was a time not that long ago when I would be amazed if any of my videos cracked 100 viewers, and a time before that when the prospect of having hundreds of people subscribe to me was a mere pipe dream. I talked about it on my Twitter. You do follow me on Twitter, right? Now I'm sitting here looking at the analytics and realizing that almost every video I put out gets 100 views and that the subscriber count has grown exponentially, with May in particular resulting in over 100 of you joining at once for the first time. Likewise, more of you are joining the Patreon over at Lawnie Loves Games. Feel free to check that out if you haven't already, and if you've got disposable income. My content will remain the same irrespective of how much money is put in that tip jar. Speaking of content, I'll be introducing a new show at some point in the future. It'll focus on spotlighting games that are like other games and worth a play if you've never heard of them. There has also been some interesting talk with notable YouTubers about future collaborations and discussions with writers from a certain publication and a certain games company also communicating with me. You can rest assured if anything appears, you'll know about it here. I'm not under an NDA, but these things take a lot of time, so I'll remain suitably vague on the topic out of politeness, and just in case everything falls through, which is always a possibility. With all that going on and a house move now complete, you'd think that there would have been some sort of disruption to the endless onslaught of videos against the mighty YouTube algorithm, but no. After planning a month in advance, I also decided to temporarily postpone production of another series and a spotlight video, but all the regular stuff has been on time, as you've seen, just about. It really did come down to the wire in the last month, but we're now hopefully out of the woods. Well, not in the literal sense, because I live beside a forest, and the past 3 months of moving and battling nature in order to get things settled has felt like a miniature self-contained year. And by settled, I mean I now have a straight run for the next few months to produce the best content that I possibly can. With the next season of the new and improved Random DOS game show kicking off in October, and a whole host of other ideas and projects gradually taken off the back burner, you can rest assured that I'll prove myself worthy of this great growth that your collective eyeballs have bestowed upon me. So what will the next few months hold in store for the channel? Well, I'll keep hammering away with what brought me to the dance in the first place, and now that things are slightly less hectic, I'll supplement that with additional video variety scheduled in a way that isn't exhaustive. It feels strange knowing that if I keep doing what I'm doing based on all predictive data, the coming year is my breakout year, and I'll start to rub shoulders with DOS gaming channels that have been at this for over a decade. It's even stranger not knowing just how far I can take this, which is a feeling I've been unable to shake since breaking 1,000 subscribers in such a small niche. For those new folk who don't know already, I won't be taking on any sponsorship or radically changing what I do in any way. I am what I am, and that's why you're subscribed in the first place, I hope, so I'm staying that way. As always, thanks to the clicks and engagement and interesting discussions and jokes and sharing of my content and generally holding yourselves to a higher standard than the rest of the internet. It might not sound difficult, but I appreciate being able to read through all the chatter about our mutual hobby without having to censor a thing. Not even Lady Karina's tirades about how DOS gaming sucks. She doesn't mean it. At least I don't think so. Now, back to making a ridiculous number of videos. Until next time.